Let me take you on a tour of my preschool classroom. It was a mad dash to change things around, so I do have a lot of Valentine stuff to still put away. We are learning about community helpers this week, and our new letter is N.
Nest.
Nest. In the month of February, some of our bigger standards are retelling stories, addition and subtraction, symbols, syllables, compound words. At our Play-Doh table, we have a construction zone. You can find these freebie street signs on my website. At our writing center, we added a bunch of open-ended creative materials like tape, stickers, stamps, paper, and shaped scissors, and then we also have our community helper word cards. In our block center, students can be construction workers. We have tools, blocks, and dress-up clothes. We also still have supplies to make a community down here on the floor. We have community helpers, a train, and buildings, as well as signs. Over here at our letter table, we're learning the letter N. They can trace the sand cards, write the letter N in sand, write some of our letter N words, letter match with clothespins, write the letter N, and many more. Like I said, in February, we are working on retelling stories. So at the Magnet Center, they can retell the story, Pete the Cat. In the dramatic play, we have a dentist office. Here's our waiting room where they can read a magazine while they wait. Those were my favorite when I was a kid. When they come in, they're going to sign their name to check in, and then they can go sit in the waiting room. We will have a dental hygienist and a dentist. This is our x-ray room, and here's our exam room. These cute dentist toys are from Melissa and Doug, and they can fill out a patient results form as well. This helps them understand that print has meaning. In our bin center, we still have our community puzzles. We have some number rocket ships. We're still working on numbers. And then over to the Synergize Center. We've learned numbers 1 through 10, so this is a review, and we made a little community. Students have to match the number of windows to the number on the roof. They can work together to set up a community and then drive the cars on the road. Again, here's some more retelling. They can retell a Three Billy Goats Gruff with the puppet stage at the carpet. The retelling standard is one of the more important ones in February, so we do it a lot. This one will go in our library center after we read it, and they can retell it with the felt pieces. In our library center, we have community helper books and transportation books. Transportation is our next theme, so we add them in so they can get familiar with them. Here at our science center, we have mirror blocks and community helper figurines. We have sensory bottles, and we have a set of model teeth, so students can open it up, they can learn about dentists, and they can brush the teeth. Over in the messy table, we have kinetic sand and ice cream scoops. I asked them to find out how many scoops high of ice cream can they make. Here's all of our Valentine stuff that needs put away. We'll be cutting and creating an American flag at the art table. And I had copies of these from last year, so we're just watercoloring some community helpers.